You know, I've been thinking a lot about depression lately. Not just the word itself, but the feelings tied with it. Because it's one of those things that's really hard to explain unless you've been there. It's not just a sadness, it's not just feeling low. It's that quiet emptiness that follows you around everywhere you go. It's waking up every single day and wondering why you feel so heavy or miserable for no damn reason. It's feeling like you're tired of being tired. And if I'm gonna be real with y'all, I've been there so many times. And it changes you in so many ways. Depression isn't always about just crying or breaking down. Sometimes it's silence. It's sitting in your room, scrolling through your phone because you can't find the strength to even move. It's losing interest in the things that used to make you happy. You start avoiding people because you don't have the energy to explain what's wrong. And that's what's messed up is you don't even know what's wrong. You just know something is. You tell yourself, I should be fine. I should be okay. You have food, you have a home, maybe even friends who care about you. But it still feels like you're drowning in slow motion and you hate yourself for it. And that's the thing about depression. It makes you question your worth for simply just existing. And what people don't really talk about enough is how easy it is to how to fake being okay, how to fake it all. You laugh, you joke, you go out, but it's all just surface level. You wear this invisible mask every single day, and it gets exhausting because while everyone sees that you're smiling, inside you are breaking completely, and no one really notices that, or they don't know how to ask the right questions necessarily. And that loneliness hits different because it's in your own head. You can't, or you can be surrounded by people and still feel completely alone. And after a while, depression doesn't even feel like sad anymore. You become numb to everything. It's when you stop caring altogether. You stop hoping, you stop trying, and it's scary because when you stop feeling, you stop fighting. It's not dramatic, it's very, very quiet. Just this constant thought of, what is the point? But if you've ever been there, I want you to know you're not weak, you're not broken, you're not something that needs to be fixed, and feeling numb doesn't mean you've lost yourself forever. And I want you to look at it this way. It's more, you've been carrying this, or you've been carrying too much for way too long, simply put. And it's hard to heal from depression. Healing isn't instant. It's not one big moment. It's 100 small ones. It's taking a shower when you haven't in days. It's getting out of bed just to sit in the sunlight. It's texting a friend back even if you don't have the energy to talk. It's those small things that matter more than anything and more than you realize in the moment, because healing is really messy. It's not a straight line. Some days you'll feel strong, others you'll fall back. But every time you try again, you're winning. Every small effort, it counts. The hardest part about depression for people who haven't really seen it is they can't see the isolation. It's They can't see that you're surrounded by people who care, but you still feel completely invisible. And they can't see when you're laughing in a group, but your mind is somewhere else entirely. Oftentimes when they're having those thoughts, they start wondering if anyone would even notice if they disappear. We all crave connection, but the thought of opening up feels impossible because how do you explain a pain that doesn't have a reason? How do you say I'm not okay when even you don't fully understand why? So you stay quiet, you convince yourself that silence is safer. But all it really does is make you feel more alone, more isolated. And that's the part people don't understand or talk about. And depression isn't loud. It is so quiet. It hides behind small smiles and I'm fines. But here's something I've learned from personal experience. Sometimes it's not about finding one big reason to keep going. Like I said before, it's about all the small ones. It's about that song that makes you feel understood. It's about your pet waiting for you at home. It's about the friend who texts you, "You good?" at the perfect moment. It's about the fact that you still have more sunsets to see, more memories to make, more people to meet who will change your life in ways you can't even imagine yet. Depression tells you you're done for, but I promise you you're not. You're still writing your story every single day, and this chapter, I promise you it's not the end. It's just the hardest part before the healing begins, before things turn up, before all the good comes. And if you're listening to this right now, and this hit home, please know that you are not alone. I mean that with everything in me. So many people are fighting silent battles every single day that we don't realize. And if you're one of them, I want you to know I see you. You are important, you matter, you are not a burden to anyone, and no matter how lost you feel, there's still a future out there waiting for you. One filled with peace, one filled with love, and things you can't even wrap your head around yet. So please, not just for me, but for yourself, hold on a little longer. Keep breathing. Keep trying. Keep being here, being you, authentic, because even when you can't see it, you are becoming someone stronger every single day. And I am so proud of you for still being here. If nobody is here for you to tell you, I am proud of you for fighting a battle that no one else sees, for surviving nights that feel endless, for waking up today, even. And you are doing so much better than you think. Maybe right now you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel, and that is okay. Sometimes it's not about seeing it, it's about trusting that it's there, and I promise it is. There will come a day when the heaviness starts to fade, when the laughter feels real, when you look in the mirror and actually like the person looking back. That day will come. Until then, don't give up on yourself. You still have chapters to write, people to meet, moments that will remind you why life is worth it. If you ever forget that, come back to this video because I will remind you every single time that you are not alone. You never were, and the world is such a better place with you. You are important, you are loved. I am proud of you. As always, stay warm.